She is a Raw Women's Champion.
Champion does not have. I think Alexa has a very valid argument. I understand her feelings completely. Alexa's got on the matter at hand. And if there's any good news for Alexa, she won't be starting this match. She'll be locked. It's about a game plan. It's about understanding when you're in your pod, looking at how the action is breaking. It's boss time! And she said, I'm really nervous. And I say, Sasha, you're nervous. I mean, every time we go out and take the next step in the women's evolution. Well, let's keep it real again, but this time in a match that none of these women have ever been a part of before. We become only the fourth five-time champion, women's champion. Finally enough spotlights in one city for Sasha Banks. Well, Sasha did say the spotlight.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-3 for a women's champion. You can see the smile on Alexa Bliss's face as Mickie James. Goldie, you think I'm a fool? This isn't my first rodeo. Nobody is be about that. It's more of a strategic alliance than anything right now. You need all the allies you can. 3 women already locked in there.
Making their way to the ring, representing Absolution, Mandy Rose.
The brains behind the brawn of this operation. It definitely gives Absolution an advantage. In fact, that she thinks the other friendships will fall apart, but she says her and Mandy Rose that have the advantage tonight because she's explained to them that all that matters is that the title comes to the ring and which one's going to start in the pot. I think it's interesting. You look at all of them, and that nervous energy you're seeing on the faces, I think is pretty cool. I know all of these women with Mandy Rose right now as they walk around taunting the other competitors. You know, every great athlete very well be champion tonight. And Mandy Rose is going to actually enter the pod, which means a former women's champion in her own right.
San Jose, California.
Beat an elimination chamber and headline WrestleMania. And center, because if she's going to survive this match, it's going to be what, 20 from SmackDown Live have been tweeting throughout the day, including SmackDown's Sasha Banks smiling on Bayley's arrival. If this does come down to strategic alliances herself. Yeah, and I think it's also going to be a really big deal on who comes in when. It'll be Bayley and Sonya Deville starting things off every 5 minutes. A pod will open its championship at WrestleMania. The chamber is closed. The match is underway. History. Well, and Corey, I'd imagine the first few minutes of this match get the nerves under control. Chamber matches earlier earlier this week. I wonder how down of Bayley. Deville, of course, the striker, the MMA background. Cover. Bayley kicked Iron Man match with Sasha Banks a few years ago. Ronda Rousey here in Las Vegas. That was a view from just outside pacing. But beyond pacing, if I'm a superstar, and even superstars to the fray. The more people you have in the ring at the superstar comes in at which time? I mean, if you dispatch of your opponent in 20 elimination chamber matches, those entering number 1 have actually won the history shows us anything. And now Deville going to use the chamber as a weapon for man-like as Deville tries to rip Bayley down. Look at the power from Sonya. Now Deville, both ladies right there doing whatever they could not to be tossed into the structure. Big gulp as Bayley delivers a knee right to the shoulder of Deville. And she says it's a mentality, it's a mindset, and clearly she was ready to go here tonight. But this also Bayley and Sasha best friends, and this alliance that seems to have been formed with it on her back. Because Absolution as a unit, if you eliminate one, it takes a lot of their finish things off here. And as Sonya Deville trying to crawl out of harm's way. And downfall and the negative part of starting the match first. Because you... And Mandy Rose. I think it was rather rude of Bayley not to allow Mandy to at least get in the ring first. This could be the longest 5 minutes of her career. But the WWE Universe section of Sonya Deville. Seeing a different level of killer instinct from Bayley in recent weeks. She's going to need great so far, but that mistake could cost her. I think it's a nice idea to think that she can hang with these. Coach, I got to disagree with you at the moment. Bayley, former Raw Women's Champion of her own right. Handling. Now here's the interesting thing, guys. Are we going to see
Bayley nearly through the chamber floor?
Well, if I was running strategy for Absolution, Coach,
Exact strategy.
And Bayley left in a heat.
I agree. I think if Mandy and Sonya right now focus on submitting Bayley. Okay, absolutely is, but wouldn't it be nice to take a
Rose again, and Bayley this time kicks out.
take a breather during it right now?
And
Oh, goodness.
running knee, Bayley.
You were given explicit instructions by Paige.
Oh,
man.
Rose, is it enough to...
I would say so far, this is very, very impressive.
Oh, wicked knees. Oh, no.
And again, this was the scenario that this...
You want to hug her now? What are you going to do in there, huh?
Never at a loss for words. And the boss going right after Absolution. First to Bell, and now Rose bounced off the pie.
We wondered which lady would be the one that would use the chamber the most first. She used the
forearms. Look at her go.
Rapid fire rights from Banks.
And now with DeVille in trouble, Sasha Banks with a double knee.
Pin Bayley right now. Take a look at this. Sasha, full head of steam, double knee.
great strategy, Corey.
Yeah, but you would have an elimination. As DeVille turnbuckle.
DeVille's in trouble.
And Sasha Banks
Up, getting rid of Bayley. They didn't do that. Now look who's down.
And now DeVille gonna roll up Sasha. She owns a victory over Sasha already in a kick out.
Victory over a champion like Sasha Banks. I mean, it's gonna give you a lot of swagger.
Look at concern on the face.
She also understands that her time is coming because it's going to be either her or Mickie James.
And now Bayley and Sasha working together. So Absolution getting a bit of the physical.
Double the impact. First, Sasha Banks right now is just lulling Bayley.
Mandy Rose.
So about 3/4 of the way across the ring. Don't ever underestimate the power, Mandy Rose. I got a question. Maybe this is an experience on the part of Mandy Rose.
Or perhaps stabber, Banks statement, middle of the ring.
Being the first woman eliminated from the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, and now the first woman eliminated.
Wanted her.
Alexa happy because now we are down to 5. Rose being forced to number 5 in the chamber. Number 5, meaning Alexa comes into this matchup last.
I think Alexa Bliss was able to breathe.
Mickie, kick to the midsection. Mickie, one of the all-time greats, a trailblazer.
And watch this entire match thus far.
And Mickie, we're going to put Bayley away. Sasha rolls her up. Show
How much fresher she is than the other ladies right now.
And if you're Alexa Bliss, you are begging for
Fire.
Mickie caught her. Now DeVille bounces off the chamber.
Remember, she started this match with Bayley, Michael.
Bill is wearing out Mickie on the cage.
I can't help but wonder if the other eliminations are going to be by mistake.
Determined to climb the chamber.
I think Mickie just freaked out. I think she really.
Not in the rules of this match.
This is a precarious situation.
And now Mickie
What is Mickie doing?
working her way to James. Takes down DeVille. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg.
Alexa's like, yeah, you go, girl.
And now it's Bayley, Mickie, Sasha, James. James is eliminated.
Mickie James.
But 3 women have been eliminated, helping Alexa's chances.
Well, I think it just dawned on.
Now the moment of truth. Will Sasha and Bayley work together to eliminate Alexa? And
Well, I'd love to see it right here. I'd love to see if that can happen right here inside the Elimination Chamber.
that you hear, Corey, I guess, if you're Sasha and Bayley, because you take this time to regroup to get your
against her.
And Alexa Bliss, oh, she just caught. Alexa trying to get up to the top of the pod and hide up there.
Alexa trying to find it.
Sasha Bayley in pursuit.
I would love to see Alexa Bliss.
Alexa gets her hands on Bliss.
Sasha Bayley.
For herself, what is Bayley going to learn? It happened at the Royal Rumble. It happened again tonight. Heinous, I thought you'd be applauding it.
I don't know that it's heinous. I think it was necessary.
Drives Sasha into the turnbuckle. And now Alexa looks after Bayley. And if you're
Alexa Bliss, nobody in this arena could be happier than the Goddess right now.
Match just went up dramatically with that move by Sasha on her.
turn her focus to Bayley in a one-on-one situation, at least for the time being.
She would get in the middle of the ring and fight like the champion that she is.
Bayley.
Bayley and Alexa, remember it was Alexa who took the Raw Women's, driving her to the corner. So much for that alliance. Sasha unloading on her. And look at Bayley go.
This is the kind of the intent.
And now Alexa Bliss right back in it. Bliss, second rope. Alexa, superplex. Bayley's down. Yeah, regrouping as she heads up to the top rope. The ball. It's about WrestleMania. And defense.
Splash, but it wouldn't keep Bayley down.
Great reminder, Michael, that unlike the men later,
showing what she's been through already in the chamber. Bayley as well. Sasha Banks
needs a lot of credit. They figured out how to use the chamber to their advantage, use all the different areas.
Bayley thought she had the answer, and Sasha changed the question. Cover Bayley.
Alexa Bliss, though, rolling Bayley up, shoulders down. Bliss steals it there.
And Alexa needs to capitalize on the Bayley to belly. Here we go. Cover by the champion.
Banks heading to WrestleMania as the Raw Women's Champion. Will it be Bliss? Will it be
to the Women's Champion?
Uh-oh, Bliss.
To the midsection. Counters.
That smile quickly.
Banks at the very last moment able to get the knees up and preserve
feet as Bayley heads back to the locker room.
You gotta feel a little bad for Bayley. Her
chamber. Bliss gonna take advantage of the situation. Knee right to the back of the that has made her a four-time champion.
Look at
you taking another look. Sasha gets hung up there. And watch Bliss.
This is
Sasha Banks trying to make it back to her feet. What does the champion have in mind?
Oh my God!
Bliss from the top of the pod! Under chamber rules, Sasha realizes that. Bliss back into the ring now. Alexa Bliss.
By Alexa Bliss.
And finally creates separation. What a sequence to twist it. She survived at least momentarily. These women
to get through this matchup. Banks will stop at nothing.
To take over this match. Oh! Face first. Cover by
champion Alexa Bliss.
Let's all take a moment to pay.
She utilized being the last one in the Elimination Chamber match. She also utilized the fact
Bayley would connect with a Bayley to belly suplex off the ropes, but it was the Goddess.
Corey stabbed in the heart by her best friend Sasha.
The Goddess looking to take the Goddess tonight.
Yeah, Sasha Banks would try to go high risk one more time. This time she paid for it.
First ever Women's Elimination Chamber. What does this historic moment mean to you?
Thank you. But you know, this victory isn't just about me. This victory is for all of you. I want to be. So dare to dream at every one of you, and the reality is that I came out here tonight, and you know what? Not a single person in this entire arena believed that I could win. In chamber match, that there is only one true goddess in WWE.
But I was thinking of the 3 E's as she was talking so eloquently. It's about emotion she pulled off.
Oh, that's really, really unfortunate for Sasha Banks. I mean, my heart's bleeding for her.
I feel the same.